European powers are urging the United States to uphold the 2015 Iran nuclear deal signed by President Trump's predecessor, Barack Obama. The call comes as Trump faces a Friday deadline to decide whether to waive major sanctions on Iran lifted under the agreement. Aram reports.
The foreign ministers of Britain, France, Germany and the EU met with their Iranian counterpart in Brussels on Thursday to reaffirm their commitment to the accord. They said the deal was vital for international security, and the British Foreign Secretary, Boris Johnson, said a better deal would be hard to come by.
I want to stress, just in conclusion, that I don't think anybody has so far produced a better alternative to the JCPOA as a way of preventing the Iranians from going ahead with the acquisition of a military nuclear capability. I don't think anybody has come up with a better idea. And I think it's incumbent on those who oppose the JCPOA really to come up with that better solution, because we haven't seen it so far.
The EU's foreign policy chief, Federica Mogherini, added that the international community must also be united in preserving the deal, which she said helped make the world a safer place and prevent a nuclear arms race in the region. The JCPOA, signed by Obama 3 years ago, lifted sanctions on Iran in return for the regime to put drastic curbs on its nuclear program. President Trump has called it the worst deal ever, accusing Tehran of breaching the terms and threatening to reimpose those sanctions. The plea by the European ministers came a day before President Trump has to decide whether to sign a series of waivers to keep the suspension of sanctions intact. The U.S. State Department said it expects a decision to be made later Thursday or by the Friday deadline. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin has said he expects President Trump to impose sanctions on Iran. Aram, Arirang News.